Of course, starting next Wednesday, businesses all across Texas will be able to operate at 100% capacity, and there will no longer be a statewide mask mandate. But there will still be lots of places where you will need to wear a mask. Our Julissa Garza has more on that tonight.
On Wednesday, March 10th, Texas businesses will be allowed to operate at 100% capacity, and the statewide mask mandate will no longer be in effect. However, there are orders that require masks to be worn in certain places. Let's break it down. Back in January, the president issued an executive order that requires masks to be worn if you're on federal property. The CDC issued an order back in January requiring masks to be worn when traveling on public transportation. So that means if you plan on using CCRTA, you must wear a mask. The CCRTA released a statement saying all riders, employees, guests, and vendors will have to continue wearing a mask. And if you plan on flying out of the Corpus Christi International Airport anytime soon, you'll have to mask up there too.
And so that's the basic bottom line is things don't change at the airport. What we're doing this week is going to be the same next week and for the foreseeable future, at least until May 11th. So just keep that in mind when you come out here because there's still a federal requirement that's in place.
And although businesses will be allowed to operate at full capacity, they can still limit their capacity if they choose to do so and implement safety guidelines. And a quick reminder, businesses do have the right to refuse service. When it comes to public schools, the Texas Education Agency announced that masks are still required in Texas schools. However, school boards can vote to opt out. Before the TEA made the announcement, many Coastal Bend school districts voiced that they would keep their mask policies in place for the time being. When it comes to churches, the statewide mask mandate did not require masks to be worn at religious services. For a full list of where you'll still need to mask up, you can head over to our website, KIITV.com. Julissa Garza, 3 News.